final strides towards his rush and fixing his flag. They're coming in with a fair rate of knots here as they're about to walk forward. He's just about going to let them go. He's let them go anyway. He's a little bit tentative, but Golden Way is just about going to go with them as they race away for the Bonham's men's open. Gareth Flynn is the first one to move. He colours in maroon and light blue along with Supreme Regime. They come towards fence number 1 and Golden Way is just about going quick enough to jump it, and he says no thank you. So he's refused the fence 1, so you can forget about Golden Way as the 6 remaining then climb towards fence number 2, and it's Gareth Flynn on settling down, Supreme Regime towards the inside of that one, and they race towards the second. Rumble's Tear is back in third in the blue and red jacket, with Collie Road in behind that one as they come towards fence number 2. Rosies Peacock has only got one behind, that is Mollen Lane as they go over fence number 2 and head on towards the third. This is the first of the open ditches. They'll take this fence on only 2 occasions on the way around, and out in front they're going to be led by Gareth Flynn towards the outside of Supreme Regime. James Nixon having to take a lead as they come towards the ditch. And behind those, Rumble's Pier is Collie Road towards the inside for Nick Williams running for Dean Coleman here this afternoon. Rosie's Peacock, pink jacket, John Mathias, and they've got one behind. Up on the outside, that is Monan Lave as they turn the corner and head across towards the side of the racecourse. Fence number 4 will be the next time they will leave the ground in the Bonham's men's open. And looking back to the takeoff side of fence number 1, Golden Way is having had his blinkers with his visors removed and quite happy to consent to stand there, seeing as he's taken no part. At the next, they'll cross it safely. A slight peck there from Rosies Peacock in the centre of runners as they head on towards fence number 5. This is another plain one. And they're just going a decent sort of tempo here at the Bonham's men's open, and it's Gareth Flynn who leads the way. Second is Supreme Regime. A further length and a half back Rumble's Pier. Collie Road towards the inside of Rosies Peacock in the pink and blue jacket. John Mathias aboard as they make their run down towards the next. Rosies Peacock, a winner, 23 points, quite incredible as they head on them towards the next. Another plain one, and then to the back of the field in the red and black jacket. Moden Lave is just the back marker with the white face. Just got a little bit tight to that one as they head down towards another plain fence. This will be fence number 7 in the contest, and racing well on towards halfway. Gareth Flynn, the leader, with the nose van towards the inside under Matthew Barber, leads the way by about a length and a half. Supreme Regime in second. Rumble's Pier towards the outside with that yellow breast girth and sheepskin nose band. Collie Road towards the inner as they make the run then towards another plain fence with Rosies Peacock to accompany Collie Road. They cross that plain one out with the second last in the circuit's time, and last of all then is Monan Lave as they head on then underneath us and race towards another plain fence. This will be the last in the circuit's time. It's now fence number 9. And it's Gareth Flynn. Not much change in the order here as they head towards fence 9. Rosies Peacock comes up well in the centre. Collie Road put a little bit tight to that, dragging his hind legs through it as they make this longish run then towards the next. And they've got a real sharp left-hand bend at the bottom end of the racecourse to negotiate before they get to fence number 10, and they're through halfway in the Bonham's men's open here at the Kern Langivy 2015. The only point held here this year. And out in front, it's Gareth Flynn, the leader. He is the tip of the arrow by about half a length. The Supreme Regime in second, 1 out, 1 back. A further length back then to the outside of Rumble's Pier. Then came Rosies Peacock in the centre of Collie Road. And towards the outside is Monan Lave as they come towards fence number 10 and then race through the point at which they started. Gareth Flynn in front, held together, skips over it safely. Rumble's Pier towards the outside. Rosies Peacock has made good ground into about 4th place. Supreme Regime as they climb the hill. In behind that one, Monan Lave. Now Williams just gets a little bit more vigorous at the back of the field. Aboard the one Collie Road at the back of the field. Collie Road, the back marker. As they climb towards the next fence number 11, and towards the outside, Rumble's Pier has now come through to take the lead just with Gareth Flynn in second. Rosies Peacock a good jump on the inside of Supreme Regime. Collie Road pulled up before jumping that one. So as they race on downhill, just 5 of them left in this men's open, and out in front, it's towards the outside Rumble's Pier. Rosies Peacock now comes through to share the lead almost. Towards the inside, Gareth Flynn in the maroon and blue jacket as they come towards the next. And it's Rumble's Pier in front. Rosies Peacock has got a little bit tight to that. The leader is allowed an extra few lengths. Gareth Flynn has stopped at the nil. Supreme Regime has also bumped along, and ditto Monan Lave. So as they head then towards the 6th from the finish, finish. They've got 6 more fences left to take in the men's open, and it's really beginning to find them out, stringing out as they race towards the top end of the track. And out in front, Mumbles Peer, the leader. Rosie's Peacock just bumped along for a few strides. In behind that one, Supreme Regime with 6 lengths to find. Gitto Robert Blade, and Gallopin looks like he might be pulled up as they come towards 6 out. Mumbles Peer slows into that fence. Rosie's Peacock towards the inside. Supreme Regime has got 8 lengths to find from Robert Blade, and last of all, Gallopin looks like he might be pulled up. He's just about clambered over that as they come towards 5 out. Mumbles Peer, big and bold over it, leads by a length, but if he is sitting up to Rosie's Peacock, they're a long way clear then of Supreme Regime. Robert Blade and Gallopin looks like he was pulled up at the back of the field. So with 4 more fences left to take, Rosie's Peacock in the pink jacket towards the outside of Mumbles Peer. They're a long way advanced then of Supreme Regime. So they come towards the next. Rosie's Peacock towards the outside of Mumbles Peer. Rosie's Peacock is now ridden along vigorously by Matthias and could be in a bit of trouble here as they race on towards the third from the finish. Mumbles Peer now towards the inside has taken over clearly. They've got a couple of legs here on Rosie's Peacock as they come towards 3 from the finish. Mumbles Peer steadied into it. Rosie's Peacock now switched to the very mild curve. Supreme Regime. Moran Loeb was pulled up and also Gallopin. So 2 more fences left to take, and Rosie's Peacock is making heavy weather of this towards the inner. Towards his outside as they come towards the second last is Mumbles Peer. At the second last, Mumbles Peer is gone. He didn't deserve that. Rosie's Peacock left in front, clear of Supreme Regime as they head towards the lights. John Matthias and Rosie's Peacock have got 1 more fence left to jump as they come towards it now, ridden into the last fence. 18th and final fence for Rosie's Peacock. At it now is over it safely, and Rosie's Peacock will go and record course win number 2 and win 24 of his illustrious career. Rosie's Peacock will go on and win in a canter, clear then of Supreme Regime, and they were the only 2 to finish. Gallopin was pulled up along with Moran Loeb as Supreme Regime comes to the last now, skips over it, and will collect for second. But Rosie's Peacock the winner, 24 wins, not out.
That was a lucky that one.
Just a reminder for owners that the decorations for the 5th race are restricted, closing in 15 minutes.